Hello and welcome all you beautiful souls to Live Tarot Tuesdays. We are doing an all signs reading today. We're going to go through all the zodiac signs, okay? But we're going to start at Pisces and we're going to end at Aries because I like to do things backwards. Probably doesn't hurt that I'm also a Pisces, but hey, Pisces always goes last, right? They always get read last at the end of the list and reading the horoscope. So we got to show some Pisces some love, okay? So we'll start with Pisces. Okay, and let's show up what decks we got today. So I grabbed a couple of my favorites. I've got the Muse and the Light Seers here. So the Light Seers. And I've got the Muse. Okay, so we'll use those as I feel called to them. And I wanted to grab an Oracle too. So I have this really cool unicorn deck that I got. So I don't use it that often. I really need to use it. That's why I kind of grabbed it this morning. And actually, hey, Tina Cole, where are we tuning in from? But yeah, so I never use it. So I felt like really drawn to, let's start using it, right? I've got all these decks. So, and then I grabbed this last deck last minute. I wasn't even planning on using it. I was just going to use the Muse and the Light Seer. And this is a rather new deck. I've used it like twice and I used it in one of my readings. It's Hope's Heart Tarot. It's a very interesting deck. It's very direct. It's got character, but I feel it's really important. So we'll see what comes out with this. I'm excited to use it. And I wasn't expecting to grab this deck, but I was like walking out, setting up, and I was like, oh my God, I have to grab that deck. So I just felt called to use it. Sunny Los Angeles, I love it. Oh my God, I almost moved out there a couple years ago. Okay, loving that warm weather. It's a little on the chillier side here in Chicago today, only in the 70s. Hopefully you got some warm weather out there. Warmer. Let me get a quick sip of my kombucha. Okay. What's your zodiac sign? We're going to start with Pisces and go backwards to Aries. Oh yeah, if you guys are tuning in for the replay, if you don't catch the live, let me know in the comments so I know if you're actually watching it later. And as soon as you guys tune in, let me know what your zodiac sign is, okay? Let's see. You're Taurus. Okay, so you're at the far end. You're like second to last. Appreciate you tuning in. Hang in. We'll get to you. Pisces always goes last, so I always start with Pisces and end over in Aries. So you might get something from your moon or your rising sign reading too, though. I relate with those quite often. Okay. All right, so let's jump right in. Oh, we're going to grab this other deck, I feel, for Pisces. Okay, let's do Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's get a couple cards. Okay, 4 of emotions and 5 of materials. Let's grab just a card or two to clarify. I love it. I'm ready too. Ready for anything and everything all the time. I love it. Okay. Let's get a couple clarifiers for Pisces. Let's get maybe one more. Ooh, okay. All right. Ooh, we got 2 5s. I love this. Okay, this just got interesting. Hold on. Let me get comfortable because I'm feeling energy already. I freaking love it. Okay. So we're starting out with the 4 of emotions and we have the 5 of materials. However, to clarify, we have another 5, right? So we got these 2 5s here. 5s in numerology. I say this all the time in my readings. I'm trying to hammer it in, you guys, right? 5s in numerology are change, but 5s in tarot are like turmoil, drama, and conflict. And I feel like that's what you're going through right now. I mean, look at the card. It's kind of like you're off in the darkness and you're feeling helpless and alone right there, okay? Hang in a little bit longer, Pisces. Ooh. We have the... Oh my God. Okay, I swear when the card flipped, it was the High Priestess, and maybe it flipped. Okay, then it was another card that flipped. I didn't even know it. Wow, wait till you see this. We have 2 5s, right? You probably can't see that one. I'm backwards in the camera. The other card that flipped was a 4. Wow, we have 2 4s, 2 4s. I just said that twice. 4 of emotion and 4 of swords. Wow. backwards. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay. So surrounding the energy is the high priestess. Okay. Y'all know me in numbers. I go crazy with that. Oh, thank you. Man, 2 4s and 2 5s out of what? 2 decks that each have 78 cards. Like, what are the chances, right? I love spirit. Okay. Coming in strong, coming in hot for Pisces. Pisces, listen up. Okay. Now is the time to go slow, go gentle with yourself. You need to recharge your energy. You need to regenerate it. It feels like things were coming and hot and fast and moving and action energy, and it's wipe out, burnout time, right? We've got the 4 of Swords. It's time for you to literally take care of you, okay? Maybe you haven't been. It's almost like, if you don't, the universe is going to come in and kind of make you sit down. It's funny because this came in somebody else's reading the other day, and I can't remember if it was Pisces or not. However, it doesn't matter. We're here now, right? This is Pisces. Okay, watch out. I don't think, okay, so with the 4 of, this is, you need to take care of yourself, but you don't want to hear it. I feel you don't even realize how burnt out you are. I think you're feeling it, but it's, this is a call to take care of yourself. I mean, look at these 2 freaking cards, okay? It's time to take care of yourself. Self-care with this card, because look at this. You're like literally going to be laying here all alone if you don't do something soon. You might be in it now, but it feels like you were on the top of the roller coaster and you're going down, you're going down, you're going down. It's just going to keep going down. So hang in there a little bit longer and take care of yourself. You don't have to go all the way down to rock bottom. If you start nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, self-care practices is huge, because I think you need to with the high priestess here, but you're not listening to it. You're not listening to your body and your mind. It's like mental burnout, and it's going to start causing an emotional reaction. So main message here for Pisces, self-care is so important. Take care of yourself right now, okay? Hi, Arena. Did I say that right? Arena Love. How are we doing? Where are we tuning in from? Let's grab Pisces and Oracle card too. You're a Gemini. Okay, so I start with Pisces and end in Aries because Pisces always goes last. So Gemini's on the more almost the end. So we haven't hit Gemini yet, but stay tuned because it's going to be coming up. I'm going to go through all the signs. You could also check your sun. I'm sorry, Gemini's your sun. Your moon and your rising, because there might also be a message there from you. Ooh, Sacramento, California. I got 2 California people in the house. I love it. All right. Oh, Pisces Oracle card, right? You kind of need to let it go, to let it flow. You're trying to control. You're all like forceful action, not taking care of you, just going forward. The card is flow. Find an easier path forward. Whoa, yeah. Stop, slow down, take care of you, right? Surrender to the outcome. Release your expectations. Okay, so there might be a lot of control on how you expect things to happen. You're so focused on that outcome. But what do you need to do? Go with the flow, surrender, and stop, pause, take care of you. Because as soon as you do that, you'll get in that flow state. Let it go to let it flow, okay? All right, Pisces. Yes, Kelly in the house. I love it. Okay, Pisces, we will leave your reading right there. And we're going to move on to Aquarius. Let's see. So this is for Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. Get these a quick shuffle. All right, Aquarius. Let's grab you a card. Let's see where you're at. Get another one. Okay. 7 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So we're going to grab a couple clarifiers. And slow moving action. I think you understand the importance of self-care. You are the opposite of Pisces now. Look at this. You are sitting here meditating, maybe doing some yoga, got all the chakras in alignment. You're taking it slow. I mean, Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest moving card. Like of all the knights, this is like no action or standstill energy. You are going slow, which is important. I think you understand the importance of the self-care. I'm not sure if that's where we're going with this reading, but it's just funny because it's like the exact opposite energy of what Pisces just was. All right, let's grab a couple clarifiers for Aquarius. Ooh, okay. You're working on something. Let's get one more. There's something in the works here. Okay, we've got Ace of Pentacles. So this is new beginnings. New beginnings here in the physical. 3D could be work, could be home, could be family. So we've got the wheel. Okay. We've got the hermit and we've got the page of voices. Okay. So, you're being smart and logical, which I mean, you're an Aquarius, right? So that's great. You're the air sign, right? Knocking out emotions, which I think for you right now is really important. You're getting your ducks in a row and laying that foundational energy. You are looking before you leap, and this is going to help you in the future because there's this new beginning coming in and you've got the wheel. You're allowing the wheel to turn naturally and not trying to force it, right? Exact opposite of Pisces. Pisces trying to force that outcome and it's got all these expectations. You've let it go flow. Like you understand the importance of this. So you may be spending some more time within, a lot of meditating with the hermit, and the, what do we got? The 7 of Wands. Yeah. So you are really kind of focused on you. However, you're definitely coming from a logical approach. So I think you're planning something. I think something's about to take off because with this ace here, this is the new beginning. Since we've got the ace of inspiration with the 9 of Pentacles. So it's something that you hold near and dear to your heart. However, it's that patiently planning and you're doing things the right way to actually have this take off the ground. So I feel it's good wherever you're at, stay at that slow, steady energy because you're like studying and learning, like I said, getting the ducks in a row. So this is good. Let's get an oracle card for Aquarius. Is my partner being honest in this relationship? Will it work? Okay. Hi, Glitter Bee. I am doing zodiac signs. So we're on Aquarius. What sign is your partner? Okay. So for Aquarius, the oracle card is friendship. It says, seek out your soul family, surrender with your positive people. Oh, sorry. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend time socializing. Okay. That's interesting. So that could be the outcome because I really feel from the cards, like the energy I'm feeling is some solitude time alone, but it feels it pays off. So with the ace of inspiration coming off, that could be the payoff of what's to come is that you're calling in your soul family and you're going to socialize some more in the community. Because right now I think you're by yourself planning. And so that could literally be, because look at what I say, the wheel is turning and there's the new beginning. So that could be like the outcome of that. So I like that. So that's really good energy. Oh, Aquarius, perfect. We're on Aquarius. Okay, so I didn't get anything of love come out in the Aquarius read, but maybe we'll just, since you just jumped on right at Aquarius, let's see if we could just get a quick card. General love message for Aquarius. Let's see. 5 of Voices. Wow. Okay, I wasn't even focused on, because you said is your partner. Ooh, another card flew off. Okay. All right. This might just be for you, but wow. We have 2 5s. 5s of that conflict, right? Even though 5s bring about change, when you have the 5 of Voices, this is the manipulation card. I don't like this card, especially if I'm pulling it out in a love reading with the 5 of Emotions, okay? So not maybe wanting to see it. I think you know it, but it's like sometimes the things are really good and positive, but then sometimes things just kind of blow up in your face in the relationship. This is not, I don't like the energy for this. So I pulled these 2 extra cards for Aquarius and love. Okay. All right. Sorry. May not be what you want to hear, but I have to call a spade if I get that coming out in a reading. I'm always going to be a very honest reader and say the energy I feel. Okay. What sign are you, Glitter Bee? I like that, Glitter Bee. All right, so next we have Capricorn. So it'll be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay, a couple signs away. We'll get to you in just a minute. We're going to do Capricorn. Actually, you'll be after Capricorn. Yeah, 2 signs away. All right, so let's do Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Okay, King of Cups. Ooh, called the Gentleman. Let's grab another couple cards. Okay, let's grab a couple clarifiers. Just wanted to jump right out. I love it. All right, Capricorn. Let's get one more. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Crosswatcher. If you're watching, the message might actually be for you. Remember, energy is like a 2-way street. It's coming and going. It's coming and going. Sometimes you get bored of the cross watcher reads. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Let me look at the cards and I'll show you. Oh, what is another repeating card? We had 2 5s, we had 2 4s and 2 5s in that first reading. Now we've got 2 Emperors. Okay, wow. Okay, the Emperor coming out twice. Wow. With the King of Cups, and the King of Cups came out upright in this. Sorry, still getting used to filming on my laptop. I've been filming on my phone. Okay, and the Queen of Swords with 6 of Emotions. Okay, there's too many people here. Ooh, okay. I don't like this because it feels like there's too many people. Even though it's just the King and the Queen, the Emperors are coming in strong. It's almost like a power struggle. Too much masculine energy. It's going like this, resistance. It almost feels like one of them is wrapped around in some fear of something that's like rubbing off on the other person. So maybe they have some beliefs about something that are wrapped around fear-based. But the other person, because I feel 2 energies, right? The other person is now like maybe starting to believe those energies, or it's literally their energy starting to rub off of them. I think the other energy is a little bit lighter, and it's almost like this energy vampire that they're like, oh, I'm being drained. But instead of being like, I need to cut cords or cut ties or walk away or protect their energy like an empath would, it feels the other party is still around, still coming back, like they're coming back, and it's like, why do I keep coming back to get beat up again? Now, I don't mean literally like physically beat up, but it feels like they keep coming back, and it's like energetic beat up or mental beat up or emotional, something that's taking a toll on them, because they feel this connection with them. They feel, it's weird because even though all this is going on, they still feel connected, like in the heart with them. They might be thinking it's a soulmate. They're not quite ready to break free. I feel this energy kind of staying put for a minute. Let's pull an oracle card for Capricorn. There might be a lesson that needs to be learned, and maybe they need to learn to set up some boundaries. It feels more they need to like protect their energy, because that energy vampire keeps coming in, but it's like you, Capricorn, keep going back. And so it's like, if you have to be around them, then like set up some protection energetically before you go see them. Make sure you cut some cords, surround yourself with some white light, put up some mirrors, have the mirrors face outwards. So any energy that comes in, it actually hits the mirror and reflects back to them. Maybe you just need to simply say a mantra like, I do not accept any of these energies that do not belong to me. I give them back to the universe to be transmuted to love and light, or give them back to Mother Earth, or give them back to their sender. But don't accept them as yours, because it feels like you're taking on energetically a lot of energy from this other person, because you feel very connected to them. It feels soulmate. It doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate, but it feels soulmate to you. But you're the one suffering the most. Like they're feeding off your energy, and there's a drain on your sense. Sanctuary. How freaking beautiful. You need to know your vessel is your sanctuary. Like, protect your energy. Was I literally not just saying that? And the card says sanctuary. It says take time out from the world, spend time alone, meditate, and go on a retreat. So that's the time. Go alone, take care of yourself, take care of your self-care, but like make sure you're cutting your cords, putting up energy, protection, something. Like take care of your body. As much as you're a spiritual being, we're here in the physical world, so you have to protect your energy. Remember, your vessel is your sanctuary, okay? I love when the cards come out with exactly what I'm feeling. It's amazing. Spirit is so divine. Okay, we are moving on to Sagittarius. I know I got Glitter Bee in here ready for her Sagittarius reading. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Oh my God, I don't want to say your name. Shas? Am I saying it right? I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Shas? How are we doing today? What's your zodiac sign? We are on Sagittarius. Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. May I know, is it on donation or with a list here? I mean, no, I'm just doing these for free. I appreciate it. I don't have any donations set up. She has, yes, Shaz. Okay, sorry. October 23rd. Okay, so is that Libra or is that, whoa, too many cards. Let's see. I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. Okay, because I was like, are we at Scorpio yet? Because I was like, my brother's Scorpio, and he's like end of November. So I wasn't sure, but yeah, Libra, Scorpio, cusp. Okay, so perfect. So we're doing Sagittarius, and then we'll go into Scorpio and then Libra. So one more reading, and then you'll get 2 back to back. That's awesome. You kind of get 2 for the price of 1. All right. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's grab a couple more cards here. Let's see, we got Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Also, if you're watching Crosswatcher, the message might actually be for you. Okay, ooh, I really like this. Wow, ooh. That's so funny because I feel so much joy and excitement, but we have the Tower card, right? Okay, so we have the Empress and the Queen of Wands, okay? So, along with the 2 of Pentacles. You know what this feels like? Okay, is that you or is that external? Let's grab one more card. Because there's a lot of joy and celebration here. Okay, we'll grab 2 more cards. Okay. All right, so the Empress is birthing new energies. Doesn't have to be an actual baby. It can be if you guys are pregnant. It's very fertile energy, right? Creation energy. But I feel your energy surrounding all of this. Look at all this joy and excitement in the card, which goes perfectly like with what I was feeling, because I was just like laughter, joy, excitement, ecstasy, bliss, love, this energy, okay? So the Tower card's here. We have to address that. The Tower is here to shake things up, but it feels like something just is kind of coming in unexpected. Doesn't feel like this huge dramatic moment. Doesn't have to be this life-changing event. It feels more subtle, and it's going to shift you onto like another timeline. It feels like you thought you were going here and you get redirected to go this way, which is fine. I don't see you having this huge, I don't know why I'm hearing like kissy fit about it, but like Tower moments, most people are like, I don't want a Tower moment. Oh my God, shaking up my whole life with unexpected stuff. This Tower moment feels very gentle. It's just some unexpected news coming in. But I feel like it's going to give you a lot of clarity to shift you back to where you need to be, because there was some misalignment, which actually comes out perfect because we have the Justice, because I was like, is this you or what are we working on? Along with the 9 of Pentacles. So this is all about you, because I felt your energy in the Queen of Pentacles, right? Oh, and the 9 of Pentacles was clarifying that's you. So that's your self-development. This is you on your journey, okay? You're definitely working on something. It has to do with somebody else, because we have the 2 of Pentacles here. Oh, yeah, some kind of partnership is forming. But with the Justice here, with the 2 of Pentacles, this is going to bring back a lot. It's going to restore a lot of faith. It's going to bring back balance. I feel a lot of hope and energy around it. I feel like you're in it because you're in that like hopeful, joyous energy. It's bringing into somebody to work through a partnership with. Now, I don't know if this is love or business, but there is another person coming in if they're not already here. This is the alignment. Maybe you thought you were going to do this alone, and then you get that unexpected shake up Tower moment, and it brings somebody else, and it's you 2 working on the path now together. Or maybe you thought you were working on it with this person and you 2 are going here, things shake up and you realize you need to be going over here, right? Something's going to shift. Feels more transitional than this huge change, okay? But if you're working already collaborating on somebody, it feels like that might end to bring in somebody else. Or if it's a solo project, somebody else is going to be coming in, because this balances the scales. This is more, it's a better vibrational match, a better fit for you going forward on whatever this project may be. But it feels like it's only happening all around your energy, because you're in this great vibration. You're like high vibes, so you're attracting that high vibe energy right back to you. Okay. All right, let's grab an oracle. You relate more to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio's next. All right. Okay. Sagittarius, let's grab you an oracle. Ooh, you might be waiting on some news to come in. That could be what the Tower moment is. It might not be what you thought, but I don't see this huge, like, oh my God, it didn't work out. What did I say? It was wrapped around you, and because you're like doing so well and high vibrational, that allows the other person to come in. The card that comes out is growth, because you are in there. It's like maybe you were here vibrational and you skyrocket and you're in that high vibrational state, but because you have the growth, that's what allows the other person to come in. It's so freaking beautiful. Seek out a mentor or guide. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That could be the partnership. Wow. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. I told you there's other energy coming in. So maybe that's the mentor. Maybe that's a guide, but it feels like more that's where you're supposed to be to balance things out. This is a good vibrational match for you. You can learn a lot and grow from this person if we got the mentor. Okay. All right, we will wrap up. Sagittarius is right there. I was already having a hard time, like a hard tower moment. So I think meeting you is meant for me. Oh, getting some clarity. Yeah, see, spirit intervenes and gets you the right message to the right person at the right time. Like I just channeled through spirit. It's not me. Like spirit brought you here and spirit is speaking these messages through me to you. There's a reason you showed up here today to hear that. Okay. Wow, I felt that my eyes are like tearing up. I know that resonated. Wow. Okay. All right. So glad you see it. And you tuned in early. You were able to get a Sagittarius reading. If you would have tuned in right at Scorpio or watched it later, you would have missed that. And you ended up getting something from that. Maybe you have some Sagittarius placement in your chart. Ooh, or maybe that next person coming in is a Sagittarius. Energy does go both ways. So cross watcher, sometimes watching a cross watcher read, you can get a message for you. That's so interesting. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Oh. There's so many people out there. I'm not sure exactly what's going on particularly, but like reach out. Even if it's just in here, I comment back to everybody. Like I greatly appreciate all the support I get in here. You're having a bad day, just jump on and say hi in the chat. I'll be sure to talk to you. Jump on the live reading. We could talk in here. I love interacting with people. I love meeting new people. There's so much hope out there. There's so many good souls. Don't feel alone. Don't give up on you. There's excitement coming in for you, okay? Okay, so we're going to move on to Scorpio. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Nope, well, I guess we're going to start with this one. Okay, let's see where Scorpio's at. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, two of them flipped. Okay, the swindler, win at all costs and exhaustion, lack of interest. Okay, so this goes with the Nine of Wands. Okay, and then we have the King of Coins. So I'm going to explain these cards a little bit because this is an interesting deck. So let me move this back up. I get fidgety and move around a lot. I just get excited. Okay, so this is the King of Coins card, right? And everything that happens in life, it's just like the wheels turning. And so we go up and down in life like a roller coaster, right? We're never just in good high vibrations 24/7, right? It's just like impossible to live that way. We're human, we have emotions, our ego gets triggered, whatever it is. So we have to go ebb and flow with the flows of life, like ride the roller coaster. Don't let it ride you, okay? So I really like this deck because it will show you where you're at when you're in the King of Cups. And then if you start to get out of it, it shows you what's next. And then when you're in reversal, like what state you're in and then how to get out of it. Okay. So this one showed up in the swindler. So it says win at all costs, which is the exact opposite of the King of Cups. So there's a complete reversal energy. So we're not in, and this one, it says it's the King of Coins. I apologize. The executive. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, how does that have to do with emotions? And this one, okay, so the Nine of Wands, you're a powerful warrior, but there is a shift here. So where we've shifted to is exhaustion, a lack of interest, okay? I can't control what cards come out. We're doing the Scorpio. You just said you were feeling alone. Here's that exhaustion, that lack of interest, okay? So let's get some other cards and see what's going on with Scorpio. Wow, okay, the Hermit jumped right out and it jumped out in reverse. The Hermit, wow. Okay, this is definitely for you, hon. Okay, I rarely read in reverse unless I really feel I need to, and it came out in reverse. So I'm going to read the Hermit in reverse. I'll show it to you what the card looks like, though, right? And we've got the Two of Inspirations. See how this person is here, and they have the whole world all around them. It's surrounded by white light energy, right? But they're looking, if you look, they're actually looking to the telescope, trying to find the hope, trying to find their way out. And they don't realize it's all around them if they would just let it in. This is amazing with the lack of interest, right? You were at the Nine of Wands. Something happened and it pulled you out of it, okay? So how do we get out of it? Well, if you go all the way down out of the Nine of Wands, you go from the powerful warrior into more cowardly, like I give up, hands up, surrender energy. However, you pull yourself back up by replenishing yourself, okay? So how do you get out of this energy? How do you get back into the powerful warrior? Oops, wrong way. Powerful warrior. Well, you have to replenish your energy. So that's taking care of you. What do you need, okay? Self-care is really important. What is it that you like? Are you doing hobbies that other people enjoy more than what you enjoy? Are you taking care of yourself? Do you need to go take a nice bubble bath? Do you need to go walk in nature? Do you need to just like have a girls' night or a guys' night, go laugh with some friends, have a movie night, like go bowl? Like, what is it that you enjoy? You need to do something that's going to make you happy, but also, since we have the exhaustion, replenish your energy. It definitely needs to do something that's going to put a smile on your face. Okay, so you might need to reach out to others, but this card here is also to remind you you're not alone, which the Hermit, where we're reading in reverse, could also signify that you feel alone. Let's grab a couple more words. Okay. Wow, that one came out in reverse too. Okay, but that comes out in upright. I love it. Ace of Wands, the new beginning is on the horizon, but you have it within you. There's only one person on this card here, right? The fire's burning within you. I mean, it's right around the third eye. We had the star coming out, okay? You're looking for hope in all the wrong places. You need to turn it around and realize you have the guiding light. You are already connected to source. You are source. You need help. Reach out to your spirit guides, reach out to your team of light, whatever you resonate, whatever you want to call it, God, Jesus, it doesn't matter. Reach out. Just say, I give up, I surrender, I need help, whatever it is. Ask for help. Show me what to do. How can I better myself? Literally, like, angels can't help you unless you open your mouth, right? So just ask for help. It's as simple as that. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Maybe you get some clarity in a dream and meditation, or you go for a walk and you just get this, okay, it's so clear. I know what to do. This aha moment, okay? Literally just reach out. Maybe it's to a person. Maybe it's your spouse. Maybe it's your parent. Maybe you need to say, hey, I really need this from you. I'm struggling right now. Can you just let me vent? Or can we have a date night? Or can we just spend some time alone? Or whatever it is. Like, it feels like just kind of reach out, buddy, okay? Because it feels like there's a lot of energy on everything else and everyone else and trying to reach out in the wrong way. But one, you need to realize you have it within you. You are the star, okay? Knowing your worth, and you can do this. But here's the great thing, right? The ace came out surrounding all these other cards. So that's finding that new beginning within you to move you forward, okay? So there is a lot of hope. There's the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Okay, let's grab an oracle. Let me grab an oracle for Scorpio. Partnership. Okay. It says teamwork. Wow. What did I just say? I can't even make this up. I'm sorry. I get so excited. Like, I'm not trying to take away from your energy, but like you had kind of said you were feeling kind of low. The cards jump out. I can't control what comes out. They all lined up perfectly with you, Shaz. So this is definitely your reading, okay? This card says partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. What did I just say? Reach out, whether it's to the angelic realms and you're calling on your angels, or whether it's just somebody here in the physical. Oh, I'm covered in chills again. Reach out to somebody, because teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. It literally says like you need somebody else there to help you. We're not here to do this alone. There's a reason there's what, 7.5 plus almost 8 billion people on this earth. We're here to help each other. We're here to lean on each other. Reach out if you're feeling alone or lost, whether it's to your guides or somebody here on the earth. But this is like, that was definitely a message for you. Okay. All right. There can be something related to a Virgo person because he's all in my head. Okay, well, Virgo's coming up, so we'll see what's going on with Virgo. Okay, you're pretty much not looking over yourself anymore. That's what the call is to do, because right, we're at that like lack of interest, exhaustion energy, and we need to get back to replenished. You got to take care of you. What makes you happy? Fill up your cup first before you worry about everybody else's. Is it fine to ask every little thing from them? Well, it depends on, that's kind of very general. I think you need to, what's important to you, like your needs versus your wants. I think if it's something that's a need for you and what's going to fill you up and what you need emotionally, yeah, say, hey, I need this. Maybe put up an emotional boundary. This is not acceptable anymore. I don't accept this anymore, but hey, I need this from you. And it's just sitting down and having honest conversation. But yeah, don't put yourself aside thinking that it's like, oh, I'm asking too much. No, if this is a need, that's number one. Okay. So need versus want is a little bit different. I don't have anyone to tell my story or worries. Write it down. You know what I do? I journal every morning. I started writing down my whole journey, okay? I went through a spiritual awakening in 2019. All this crazy magical stuff started happening. I started just writing my story down. I got through 2019, and then I started writing down last year. I'm almost done last year. Write down your story. I mean, you could start a blog. I mean, you could create videos. You could do something, but like, get it down to pen and paper or video or something. You will get people. Maybe you don't publish something right now with it when you write it down, but at least you have it. Start writing it. Okay. All right, Scorpio, we will leave your reading right there. And we're going to move on to Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Ooh, got a little excited there. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Also, if you're dealing with a Libra and you're watching, then cross-watcher, the message might actually be for you. Okay, give this one a shuffle too. All right, so there might be a message in here for you too, Shaz. You got some Libra and you're on the cusp. Okay. Let's get these back. Okay. Yeah, we'll start off with one of these too. All right. This is the daring deck. I love it. It's so direct, but it's so helpful because it just tells you if you're in this funk, how to get out of it. Oh yeah, because I'm doing what I love. I found my passion. That's why I'm excited. Like, it makes me so happy to do this. This is find your passion and your purpose, and you will always be in this energy. Ooh, okay, coming out hot in the fact that these three cards jumped out together in Libra. Okay, listen, I'm very direct. You guys know that, and this direct don't play, but I like it. Like I said, I'll tell you how to get out of stuff. We got poor choices. Okay, we got relief. But we've also got remorse, okay? So that's the Justice, the Three of Swords, and the Judgment. Ooh, the Justice and the Judgment. All right, let's grab some clarifiers. I'm going to like this energy because this is coming out of it. Oh, okay, we'll take it. Okay. Are we really reading in reverse again? Okay, all right. I don't like reading in reverse, but it's not me. We'll do it, sure. Okay. Wow. No, that wasn't. Who had the Empress? Somebody. We got the Empress again. Nope. All right. Let's grab one or two. Ooh. Wow. Powerful energies. Okay. We're going to take that one and we're going to take this one. Okay. So we have Ace of Voices along with the Empress that came out. Okay. Ace came out. Ooh. Camera's messing me up. Backwards. Okay. Also, Five of Cups and Death and Rebirth, okay? Hang tight. You're going through a process. You're going through a healing journey, okay? You were in the Three of Swords. You're like halfway there, okay? The opposite side of, because you came out in relief, okay? That's the exact opposite of Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartache, heart loss, heartbreak, grief, loss, tragedy, something of that nature, right? There's that agony. And it gets darker before the dawn. So there was a very dark turning point energy and you were stuck in it for some time. Then I don't think you realize that there is a sense of relief. It's just now starting to come in. It feels like it's starting to get lighter, but you're not quite through it yet. Okay. Okay. There's still some more work that needs to be done. With the remorse, it says refuse to let go. But I feel like with this, what I really want to say is self-forgiveness is really important because there may be some guilt or some shame or some embarrassment wrapped around this. But also it has something to do with letting it go to move on. Okay. We're going to touch right back into this. So the poor choices, dishonesty and cheating, that feels more grudge external. Wow. Is this about a partnership? There's something going on here. We're going to pull another card. Okay, the Ace of Voices is the Empress. Soon as you let go, this new beginning is going to come in. Energy just shifted. It got really light and really beautiful. First, all these subtle changes are happening, right? You're halfway through that heartache with the Three of Swords, okay? And These little things are happening, very magical. It feels like very fairy energy coming in, making these little shifts. I don't even think you notice it. It's very light. It's very subtle. I feel like I need to whisper because it's like behind the scenes work, right? But this new beginning is coming. The ace came out in reverse, okay? So we're not quite there yet, but it's coming. Look at the Empress. She's peeking out, but she's not quite there yet. It's on its way, okay? This is a very gentle, sweet, like grandmother angelic energy. I don't know. I really like that energy, okay? The five of cups and the death and rebirth is what's happening to you right now, okay? You're going through, like I said, that healing process. And on the other side of like whatever you're in, dark night of soul or something, is beauty and grace and all this excitement. It's over here, but it feels very sweet and soft-spoken, okay? That's like the miracle on the other side. It feels like, okay, I see what these cards are saying. Okay, be careful. I don't think you realize that you know that you're halfway through this healing process, and there's like this, I don't want to say temptation, but something's going to come in, and maybe you start to like wallow and feel sorry for yourself, and you get pulled right back into the pain, the heartache, and this is calling you, because we have the poor choices and remorse, okay? It's not quite here yet. However, what it feels like is your next steps going forward between now and until you get out of this are really important, because if you're in the right mindset and you're choosing to stay positive, you can get through this a lot faster. Things can speed up. However, it feels like there's almost like this shift where you go all the way back to the beginning. So this is saying, hey, you know, watch your mind, take care of you, because those poor choices will pull you right back to the beginning, and you're halfway there, and it's just like bouncing back and forth, never ending. You don't want to end up in that cycle where you can just kind of let it go. It says refuse to let go, right? So as soon as you let it go, what did I say? You start that new beginning. And if you don't let it go, you go right back to the beginning. What's the beginning? The Three of Swords, the heartache and loss. So it's really letting go of the pain, maybe deciding to forgive the other person or forgive yourself. I mean, we have dishonesty and cheating, so that could be somebody else. You could also feel guilty about something with the remorse. Whatever it is, you have to let it go. Forgive. As soon as you do, new energies can come in. This feels so freaking light and gentle and sweet. I love it, okay? But this is all part of the process. It feels like you just need to hang in a little bit longer. Things are happening. You're learning stuff along the way. And this is about your transformation. Forget about anybody else. I don't care what they did. I'm not worried about them. So you're hanging on to that. Don't worry. This needs to be about you, okay? And that was one of the first things I said is self-forgiveness. So if you let go of all the external, worry about your journey, your healing path, the things can change, and you can go through this process a lot quicker, right? And it's really up to you. Where are you going to go? Are you going to go back to 0, or are you going to go all the way to 100 and like close out the cycle? Okay. Yeah, my Venus in Libra. Okay. Always check your Venus sign in a love reading. Sometimes I'll do general readings and like love comes out, like I can't control what comes out. And so love might come in. So you can definitely check your Venus. So Venus is in Libra. You're on the cusp and you got Venus in Libra, okay? Dishonesty and cheating came out. So this could be about an actual love romance relationship. That could be external stuff coming in. They did the lying and cheating, okay? So that definitely could be for you. You've got like double Venus right there. Your cusp and your Venus is in Libra. Through transformation. That's what the death and rebirth card is. This is the inner transformation you're going through within yourself. Thank you for adding that. You just made me point something out I didn't realize. Look at these two cards, okay? They both have hoods on over their head, and their face is hiding. And it's like they're hiding behind this pain. She's right here. Just take the hood off. Right here. You can't even, the hood is covering everything. It's like, take the hood up. What are you afraid to shine for? Be you. Be true to you. Stand up for who you are and your true beliefs. And it's right there. But transformation, it feels inner journey. Something that's happening. You may not feel it. You may not even notice it because you're still stuck in that heartache and the pain and going through the loss is part of the process. That's what the death and rebirth card is here to say. It's just part of the process. Like it's all happening for a reason. It's like hindsight is 20/20. You look back and go, wow, I learned something. In the moment, there was a lot of like, you did this, or judgment or resentment or hurt or pain. But looking back, it's like, oh, okay, I see the big picture. And I don't think you're quite there yet, but that's what the Five of Cups is to say. It's like, remember, the glass is half full. It doesn't have to be half empty. Like, you can do this. You got this. Let's pull an oracle. Hi, can I get a reading? Hi, Hearts Love Joe. We're doing all the zodiac signs. So I start backwards. I start at Pisces, and we are currently on Libra. What's your zodiac sign? We still got Virgo all the way to Aries. If I'm dealing with a Virgo, should I see Virgo's reading as well? Yes, and Virgo's up next, so that's perfect. Wow, Shad, you came in the perfect time. You got someone out of I freaking love this. You got someone out of Sagittarius. And then we got Scorpio and Libra because you're cusp. And then Virgo's next. You got 4 readings in a row. That's freaking beautiful. Yes, energy's like a two-way street, right? It's coming and going. You can watch your lovers, your mom, your partner, your brother, whoever you're entangled with, watch their reading, and the message could actually be for you. Hi, I'm doing so good. Oh my God, I'm going to say your name wrong. Sarthak? Oh my God, I totally just butchered your name. I'm so sorry. How are you? Sarthak? Sarthak? Oh my God. Okay, Heartstone. Sorry. Hearts Love. Aries. Okay, so Aries is last. Like I said, we started Pisces. Go ahead. So you didn't miss it. That's good. Hang tight. We're going to get to yours. You could also check your rising sign or your moon sign because there could be a message there for you. Okay. All right. Thank you. You think you're on time. Okay. Perfect. Oh, thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate all the support. Okay. Let me just go up for 1 second. Make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments. Just curious about how Jackson feels towards me currently. Does he miss me at all? Well, I'm not sure who Jackson is. I could tell you, well, if you tell me his sign, we could check his reading. Okay. Let's see. All right. So Aries is coming up. And Virgo. Yes, we have the Virgo one next. We're going to, ooh, we got two cards. We're still wrapping up Libra. Okay. Oracle cards. Oh my God, I can't even make this up. They just flipped out right while I was sitting here having a conversation with you. Did we not get the death and rebirth card, right? Literally says death and rebirth. The oracle that came out says rebirth, okay? Wow, I told you, you're on this healing journey, Libra. You're going through a process. Be gentle with yourself. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. And you know what card came with it? Imagination. Create a new reality. How do you create a new reality? Through imagination. What is 5D anyways? Use your imagination to get there. That's like the greatest tool. Your imagination is like all 5D, right? So create a new reality. Manifestation. Go make your dreams a reality. How are we going to do it? Through imagination, okay? It says, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Ooh, that part I really want to emphasize. I think you need to give yourself permission. Remember, there was a lot of like self-forgiveness, being gentle with yourself on this healing journey. Believe in unlimited possibilities. And then believe is also standing out to me a lot. Like you really need to believe in yourself and trust. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Libra, we're going to wrap up your reading right there. We're going to move on to Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. Let's get all these cards back. Also, if you're dealing with a Virgo, which we know you are, if anybody's dealing with a Virgo, the message might actually be for you. All right. Got one more message for you, Shaz. And all the other Virgos out there, yes. These are collective general reads, okay? Let's see. All right, Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, and whoa, okay, I wasn't even ready. Cards are flying out. Let's give this a quick one too. Okay, Virgo. Oh, I still got 3 cards left out from Libras. We're gonna put these back. Give that a shuffle before I use that one again. Okay, Virgo. Get one more. Perfect. Okay. Okay. 3 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Oh, Virgo, what is going on with you? The moon. These are some heavier energies. Let's grab a couple clarifiers. Clarify for Virgo. Ooh, the Empress came out again. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be very direct here. I'm going to sit down for this one. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, my apologies. Okay, so you got the Three of Swords. This is the pain they're going through. It feels like more abrupt endings, but you're still stuck in it, trying to figure out how to get your way out of it. You're like, every time you climb to the top, you fall right back down, and it's a never-ending cycle. And here, look at this person is like screaming in the card for help. But here's what I really felt when the Empress and the Three of Inspiration came out. It feels like you're just doing it to yourself, okay? Something wrapped around her. I was like, is she just wrapped herself around this? Okay, the Moon card. Somebody, whatever this pain that somebody, it feels somebody else came in, caused some pain, caused some hardship, right? You're still stuck in that. You haven't even got to the healing because you're so heartbroken at the moment, okay? This person came in to teach you something. They were reflecting back to you stuff. It was a very triggersome relationship. That's what the Moon is. It's the shadow, right? We all have the shadow within us. We have the light and we have the dark, okay? So don't be so quick to point the finger and judge them because they have their own stuff and they maybe came in on like a soul contract level. Maybe both of you guys decide, hey, I'm going to be the liar and the cheater this time. You're going to be the one that gets heartbroken, but we're going to do it for soul evolution. Yay! This is literally what happens like with our souls. Why? I don't know. Soul evolution, we get to grow. Like, we don't have human egos and emotions when we decide on these soul contracts. It's like, yes, I'm going to go through a car accident. I'm going to manifest whatever. Like, I don't understand what happens on the soul level. I'm not there, right? I'm here in physical. But everything that happened to me, I totally believe I chose it at a soul level. Just, I'm going to say this really quick, just to kind of, I don't want to make it about me, but just so you can understand, okay? So I have a past, like we all have a past, right? I'm an ex-drug addict. I've gone through sexual assault. I've gone through domestic violence, but like, I don't blame them. Here's what I believe. I believe I came into agreement on a soul level and says, hey, I want to go through this for soul evolution, okay? Maybe I learned to put the boundaries up. Maybe I learned when, and I'm in that depression energy that I really find myself because I'm alone. Whatever it is, you guys will all learn something, but I don't sit there and point the finger at you did this, you did that, you did that. I'm actually grateful I went through everything. I wouldn't change one thing about my life because I am where I am today because all of it. It made me stronger, it made me better. And so that's what this is a call for, right? There's a lot of like pointing the finger energy and like, they did this to me. I hate you. Why did this happen? But no, take a step back from your ego. Take a step back from the reactive mind, okay? Get back into your heart center. Ask yourself, why did I manifest this, okay? Because you did on some unconscious level. You did on the soul level, on the higher planes. You probably had a soul contract with them to go through this. So whatever grieving process, whatever hardship you're in, remember that you chose this before you came to earth because it felt very triggersome. It feels like another person came in, poke, 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 one too many pokes, you fall down, wipe out, and it's like, oh my God, that person got the best of me. But again, like I can find the positive in any situation. I don't care what it is. Like I don't even see death as a bad thing. Death should be celebrated, right? We're just transitioning. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, okay? So no matter what happens, I ask myself, why did I manifest this? What can I learn and grow from this? And I just say I'm grateful. And here's the thing, sometimes I don't mean it because I'm human, right? I have ego too. I have emotions. I'm going to react. Sometimes I get angry, but I will say, okay, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. But after I say it a couple times, okay, I'm grateful. Okay, I'm grateful. Okay. Okay. And then I like start to believe it, right? Like there's really power in those affirmations. Like I am something. I am grateful. I'm grateful. So I say it and then I start to believe it and I change my limiting beliefs and I make myself a new reality. So I'm saying this for a reason because it feels like this is advice you need to hear because there's a lot of external pointing the fingers. I feel like you need to get back in the gratitude, that heart center, because on some level, you did sign up for this. On some level, you did manifest this. There is a lesson to be learned. How do you get off that never-ending roller coaster? You learn what's insanely doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result, okay? It's time to get off the roller coaster. It's time to stop pointing the finger. It's time to realize what part did I play in this? Take some ownership and responsibility and not so much blame them because it feels like you guys signed up on this together. And they're triggering you for a reason because you have to learn and grow and do something. So how do you learn and grow? Take your ownership because you're doing it to yourself and you keep going back in this vicious cycle. And yeah, threes are waiting. So it's I'm not going anywhere, repeating the same thing over and over and over, maybe with another person. It's like, oh, every person I meet, it's the same story, the same thing. No, maybe it's time you realize either what you're doing in it or what you can learn and grow. Come into forgiveness, come into gratitude. Like I said, sometimes I don't mean the gratitude. I have to say, okay, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. Oh, I am grateful. There's a million things to be grateful. Hey, I woke up today, I'm alive, I got another chance at life, no chance to do better, to be better. I got a roof over my head. I get to be here live on YouTube and speak to you beautiful souls. Like, I mean, you can literally say anything. The sun is shining. I got trees that are giving me oxygen. The birds are chirping in the mornings. Like, I live on the lake. Like, oh my God, I have friends, family, whatever. It can be little things. It can be big things. Find some gratitude. Find gratitude for anything and everything. Gratitude brings in miracles. But I feel like you, Virgo, really need to hear this because it feels like you're stuck in a lot of pain and it's a lot of woe is me, they did it, they did it, they did it. Take some ownership. What part did you plan it? Why did you manifest it? It's time to let it go so you can move on. There is sunshine on the other side of this, but first you have to like stop repeating those same cycles, okay? It's time to break free of it. Go create the reality you want, right? Speak new things into existence. Okay. Let's get a oracle card for Virgo. Or two. I love it. Oh, I freaking love tarot. Oh my God, Holy Spirit. Wow. Guess what came out? Polarity. Okay. That's the opposite. The light, the dark. Okay. Everybody has the light and the dark within us. There's the yin, the yang. You call in these turmoil. What word am I trying to say? Tremendous? I don't know. Something. You call in more. Maybe toxic relationships. Relationships that cause turmoil. Some kind of negative energy. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. Sorry. If anybody knows what I'm saying, type it in there. Whatever. Anyways, you call these relationships in to balance out your energies, right? Sometimes when things are so good and you're going high, 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 why all of a sudden you go down? Well, you need that God, I can't speak right now. You need the polarity. You can't live up here in the ethers forever. And being down here low vibrational is only going to get you so far. You need to balance out the energy. So again, this person is triggering you for a reason. They're just your shadow or it's just your shadow. They're showing you what needs to be uncovered, released, let go of within yourself so you can rise higher, okay? Don't blame them. Law of reflections. They're just reflecting back to you what you need to release and let go of. And that's what it feels like, release and let go. Integrate your shadow side. Beautiful. What am I talking about? Shadow with the moon. This is also on subconscious stuff. There can be no light without dark. Yep, I was just saying. Understand the law of polarity. Beautiful. Okay. We also got expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Okay. Well, how do you do that? First, you have to break free. So first, you have to let go. You have to work on you. And this is really holding you back. It feels like you'll keep repeating these cycles. Really work on you and take your part. And like, what did I do in this? Okay. You'll find so much freedom in it. You may not even be like, I'm never forgiving them. Oh my God. When you do, your vibration will skyrocket. There's so much freedom on the other side. Because forgiveness is really about self. You forgive somebody else. Oh my God. It's really all about, it's for you. It's not for them. It's always for you. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll wrap up Virgos right there. Wow. That was intense, but that was great. I feel like that was really powerful and Virgo definitely needed to hear that. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Is the Virgo person fine? Yeah, listen, we're all fine. No, there's no, like, I don't think there's anything bad in life, right? Which I just kind of basically said. So we'll all get through it. We all chose to go through these things on soul level. And yeah, I mean, they're going to be okay. It's their journey. We have free will. And when they decide they're ready to face their shadow and integrate their shadow to move into the light, that's when they'll do it. And if it takes somebody longer than others, it's fine. Like, there's no judgment with anybody in life because I don't know what you've been through in this life or a past life. So for me to sit here and judge you for not wanting to forgive somebody, that's not my place to do that, because who knows what you've gone through in other lives or what got you there. So we all get there. We all connect back to source, go through ascension, go all the way back up and connect Godhead, energy, source, whatever you want to call it, on our own timeline. So there's no right, wrong, better or worse. Everybody's right where they need to be. And that's what we all need to realize, that it's okay. Like I can accept my feelings. I may be hurt and angry, but instead of reacting, I'm going to be gentle with myself. I'm going to acknowledge them. I'm going to go journal about it. I'm going to have a healthy reaction to anger, because anger doesn't have to be bad. Anger can be a good thing if you use it in the right way, right? And there's also transmuting the energy into light. Anything darkness coming out, you can just transmute into light, you know? Take that hatred, anger, turn into love. Take that procrastination, laziness, turn into motivation. Just like transmute it, right? Okay. All right. And we have to get this one a good shuffle. This one I can't really shuffle. They're round cards. So, okay. All right. So, Virgo, we are going into Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, if you're dealing with a Leo and you're watching, then cross watcher message might actually be for you. Ooh, okay. So we've got the Seeker, which is the Fool in this deck, which is actually not what it sounds like. Excuse me. Need a quick drink. Fools are new beginnings. So it says a daring journey, right? You got to have trust to be at the Fool state. King of Coins, the executive, okay? So this could be about money, could be about work. Let's get a couple cards so we can see what's really going on. You're welcome. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm glad that helped your mood. Oh, see what I say? So just jump on and like we could talk and now you feel better. I love it. So like you wouldn't even think, oh, let me jump on this live tarot reading. Oh, now I'm in a better mood. Like there's support everywhere. Like there's just love and light. You just got to find it. You got to surround yourself with the right energies. I'm so glad you tuned in, Shaz. Thank you so much. Okay. Leo. Okay. Okay. So there's a new journey beginning, and it might be about work. It's something of the physical with the King of Coins here, which could be work, family, home, something more the 3D world, okay? So could also be about money. It feels like you really need to be careful who you trust and what decision you're going to make. One, don't go tell everybody your plans. It feels like whatever you're working on, you might need to keep hush-hush for a minute. If you are confiding with somebody about what you're doing, be careful who you do, because it feels like if you tell somebody if you tell the wrong person this, it might like backfire, blow up in your face. It's really just kind of keep things close to the chest for a little bit while you're in this planning stage. There is a call to reach out to somebody though, and I think it's just the right person, because we have the 4 of emotions with the 5 of inspiration. So there is somebody that can help you on this path, okay? If it's the right person, they could build you up. No, you should not look in the camera when I do this. It's the right person, they will build you up, but if it's the wrong person, it feels like they could tear you down. Somebody might be wearing a false mask with the High Priestess card, and they have a lot of secrets, and I don't really like who they are, but there is somebody that's kind of guiding you back to the positive energy. You may not see it yet. They might be coming in. Let's see. Let's pull another card. Let's grab. Okay. 8 of Wands. Okay, not yet. 8 of Wands came out in reverse. I guess we're reading a lot of reversals today. 8 of Wands is movement. It's news, communication, but it came out in reverse, so it's not quite yet. Okay. Maybe the person that you're. No, I don't feel that yet. I don't feel the decision has been made. I feel like you're really weighing up some options with the 7 of Cups. Okay. And you're trying to decide what's right for you. You might literally be trying to decide between 2 things. Which one is it? And I don't feel a decision has been made. Think twice before you finalize anything. Really, really think twice. It really feels like there's a good choice and a bad choice. There's no gray. I honestly feel like this is the right, this is the wrong, okay? Like I said, one will build you up, the other's going to tear you down. Take a minute. Take a minute. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, don't take any action yet. really, let's pull another card on this because I don't know how long, but it doesn't feel make any decisions yet. Okay, 7 of inspiration. Yeah, with the 4 of emotions though, who are you? It feels like you're pushing away. Yeah, look at this. Okay, the 4 of emotions is you don't want to hear it, right? You're kind of alone. You're not seeing what the universe is offering you. But look at it. It clarified with the 7 of inspiration. You're pushing away. It almost feels like you're pushing away the right choice. Why are you pushing away the one that can help you? Okay. Let's grab an oracle. But again, in the next coming weeks, it might be a better option in the next couple of weeks, honestly, is what I'm feeling. So if you can hold off just a week or two, maybe more towards 2, somewhere between a week or 2, I think you'll make the right choice if you just wait. I feel like if you like sign on the dot right now, it might be the wrong choice for you coming in. Okay. Yeah, and the weight might have to do it because somebody, if you're not trying to decide between 2 now, then it feels like the weight might have to do it because somebody better is coming in. Somebody that's going to get you flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome, release the expectations. So this could be some advice on what you need to do first before you make any decisions. Let go of the expectations, let go of the outcome, let the universe bring into you the right soul that will help you. You may be trying to force a situation with the person you're in now, whatever partnership it is. And once you let it go and kind of surrender the process, that's when you stop pushing away that right outcome, the right energy that's going to help create your new abundant future is what it feels like. But just hold off. And then, so basically the next week or 2, let go. Then once you're in that flow state, somebody else is going to come back in, okay? And it feels like the right vibrational match person that's really going to, excuse me, bring kombucha, person that's going to build you back up, okay? Hello, Crystal Clear. Yes, how are we doing? So I'm doing all the zodiac signs, and we just did Leo. We're going backwards. So we started at Pisces, and we're going to go to Aries. So next would be Cancer. What's your zodiac sign? All right. So, all right, Leo. Moving on up. No, I meant to say moving on to like the next one, moving on out and moving on up. So yeah, you will be moving on up. That's literally what the card showed. Okay. Moving on, Leo. We're going to Cancer. Okay. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Also, if you're dealing with the Cancer, then the message might actually be for you. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, we did Scorpio already, so you have to go back and watch the replay for Scorpio. However, you could also, I'm not sure where your moon or your rising placement is. There might be a message there for you. We got Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and then Aries left. Okay. All right, so we're going to do Cancer, and I welcome cross watchers. The message could actually be for you as well. Perfect. Okay. 6 of materials. Knight of voices. 2 knights, 2 knights, 2 knights. I love it. There are 2 possibilities here, and I don't think you like it. Don't think you like something. Let's get a couple clarifiers. For Cancer. Ooh, what flipped? What flipped? Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Page of Pentacles. And King of, what are we at? Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Feels like you've been on a thought process trying to decide something for some time. Maybe in your head a lot, withdrawn a little bit, a little more analytical on what you need to do. And it's caused you to be stuck. You could be flourishing. You're stuck on a decision to make about another person. And this person, you actually see a lot of hope and joy, and there's a lot of love in the heart, but you've taken a step back from them. You're scared of the connection. I'm feeling romance with this one, okay? You could also check your Venus, because I think this one's centered around love. Your head and your heart are telling you 2 separate things. And I feel like what you're going to choose Okay, just this is what I feel in this reading. I'm not telling you what to do, but it feels like what you're going to choose is the wrong choice. No, you know what it feels like? It feels like you've already made that choice. I think you're second guessing it. I think you made a decision with your head and you've been regretting listening to your heart and they haven't left your heart. And I feel like you still want to move forward. I feel like you think about them all the time. Maybe a lot of coulda, shoulda, wouldas. And you're maybe some of you are trying to manifest them back into your life, but you're wondering, how can I reach out? I'm afraid of rejection. Like, what happens if I reach out to them? I feel there is a longing desire for you, for some time to want to reach out to them, but there's a fear that's stopping you. It feels like your other half, okay? Which could be twin flame. So, I mean, look at you guys are literally reflecting back to each other. This is like romantic soulmate. This is the partnership, okay? I don't see, I feel like there was an ending in the past and you let it go. And like I said, you've regretted it and you've been holding on to it for some time. Your focus has shifted. They're in the back of your head. You want to reach out. I don't feel you will, because I feel like you're really getting grounded and stable in your energy right now. There may be a shift in your career, and that could be your main focus right now, because we have 2 Pentacles. So here's the news along with the King. Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, okay? So that is, I feel like your focus, even though your heart is telling you to go after the one you love, I feel like your head is now leading you towards work, career, money, home, finances, and it's been this power struggle on what should I listen to. Maybe somebody's chirping in your ear, you need to do this, you need to do this for your family, for your money, for home, for whatever. And so you're listening to the external people and following that logical head knowledge, thought process. However, at the same time, you're overthinking what to do with the emotions with the heart. If you just close your eyes, take a couple deep breaths with your hand on your heart center, I feel like that's where you're going to find your real guidance. You're going to find your real truth and your clarity of what to do. Take a couple long, deep breaths. I would do at least 3. Let go of all these people chirping in your ear about how you should be living your life, and you know what to do. I feel like if you follow your heart, it's not going to steer you wrong. You need to get over some regret. I think you just need to let it go. I think the best way for you to let it go and to get over the regret is to reach out. I'm not sure if you will, at least where the energy stands today. I don't think you're going to, but the advice from what I feel in the cards is you should. I think they feel the same, and I think they've been waiting for you to reach out for some time, Cancer. There's an energy portal of love open for you right now, Cancer. It's up to you to go through it. It's up to you to pick up that phone and reach out. Okay, that's what it feels like. Balance. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with work. So set boundaries with work. What did I say? There's a shift coming in with work, and this is going to be your main focus. There's a set of boundary. Don't have that be the end all be all. Remember, you need balance. Can't be all work, work, work. What about your happiness? What about everything else? You need to bring love into the situation. Even if you decide not to reach out to this person, make sure you find some balance on your next steps forward, where it's not all work, 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 work. And make sure you're doing it from your heart center. Make sure whatever you're going forward with, you're coming from a pure heart, and you're not, don't do something because somebody else, again, the chirping in the ear is going on with me. Don't do something else because you feel you should, you must, or what it feels like, okay, well, I have to because this is what expected of me. This is what my spouse wants, or my mother wants, or whoever. It feels like external things are like forcing you to go forward and you feel like you have to. Maybe take a step back from all of this. Perfect. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries of the work. We talked about the work. The relax, literally just go listen to your heart. Your heart's not going to guide you wrong. It's going to tell you what you need to do. Forget all the external stuff. Forget the past. Let go of the regret, the remorse. You can't change it, okay? You can only move forward. And it feels like you need to move forward with positive energy, but also that heart center. So take some time to relax. Go to the meditation. Listen to your heart. Take some deep breaths, okay? Feel like you'll get your clarity there and you'll know how to move forward. Because if you just rush in this logical energy and this overthinking energy without first listening to your heart, your energy is going to be all balanced. It feels very misaligned and it feels very chaotic for me right now. I don't feel like that's where you want to go into, okay? Take some time and listen to your heart. Okay. All right, Cancer. We'll leave your reading right there. Okay. All right, next we have Gemini. Who is my Gemini? Somebody said they were Gemini early on. Are we still on the call? Let's see, because we're moving on to Gemini. Gemini for Sun, Moon, or Rising. Also, if you're dealing with a Gemini and you're watching, then cross-watch the message might actually be for you. Okay. Let's see. Give these a quick shuffle. All right, Gemini. Yep, what flips? Knight of Voices. You're not listening. Okay, the same card came out, but I feel like I want to tell you, Gemini, you're not listening. Yeah, Ten of Voices. And Ace of Materials. Okay. Tens are ending in completion. Aces are new beginnings, but we have the Knight in the middle. You're not letting something go. You're not moving on. Holding on to this ending. You're right there on the cusp of of the transition, right? It's shifting between the 10 and the Ace, but what's blocking it? What's happening? It's just got interesting. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Cups, which apparently I'm reading in reverse today. That did come out in reverse. We'll touch on that. Let's grab one more card. We'll jump into Gemini's reading. Okay, this is definitely wrapped around another person. I think you're waiting for them to come back. I don't feel they are. I think you feel this is gonna be romance. So you can also check your Venus placement. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh no. Okay, so some of my decks have extra cards and there's like positive like affirmations in it, so I leave them in there. And I said at the beginning of this video, this is a new deck. So when it flipped out Hope's Heart Tarot, I thought there was like a message in there. However, I guess I just left this in there, didn't take it out because it's just like a general talks about the cards. There's actually not a tarot card in there. There's not an affirmation in there. But Hope's Heart Tarot came out, so it could be confirming we're talking about the heart. That's too many. I don't like to take more than 3. Okay. All right. Let's get one more card for Gemini. Perfect. Okay, we got 2. Ah, yes, the world and prepare for success. Oh my God, that's freaking so awesome. Okay. How do you get there? Understand this was part of your journey. This was path. Okay. This was part of your path. You may have been in a divine partnership, a divine counterpart. You met somebody who was the one. They were the one for that moment. They were the one for that day, that week, that month, that year, that decade, whatever it is. They came in. You guys got together. You became one. I don't know why I just did that. You became one soul. Whatever you guys like melted together into one energy. It felt very divine. You might have thought it was a twin flame or romantic soulmate, whatever it is. Felt divine connection. Okay. It ended. It's over. You're waiting for them to come back. You think they're going to come back. I don't feel them coming back. It feels like it's over. Okay. And I don't think you want to hear that. That's what the you're not listening message was coming in. This was a hard ending. This is a hard pill for you to swallow to know that they're not coming back and you're still kind of stuck in this ending. Okay. There's a new beginning waiting for you to grab it with this Ace. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It wants to come in fast. It's going to come in quickly, but it's up to you. Okay. The second you let them go, it's funny because 2 of Cups came out reverse. And what else came out was the King. So when you let it go, the universe could bring in somebody else. I really felt when this card came out, I was like, go away. This is not the one. But I feel like that's the past. Okay. So I feel like you need to accept everything that as it is and kind of let it go and move forward because this was all part of it. Okay. Like I said, the 10s are completion on this deck, the world, it says the word completion. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, it says completion. It's over with the 10 of Voices and the completion card. And that's okay. Because somebody better will come in when the time is right. I actually don't see anybody coming in yet. However, that's okay because it's all part of the journey and process. You need to be right where you're at right now. And maybe that focus is just on you, Gemini, okay? But here's the thing. The other card that came out is prepare for success, okay? So it says team player. Maybe you need to realize what your part was. In the relationship, And you need to, I'm going to pull one more card on that because I'm feeling two different things with that. I'm feeling something about responsibility, but I'm also feeling new coming in. Let's see. Okay, that's so interesting. Okay, you got the devil. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Okay, so yes, that's let go of whatever this was. There may be some codependent patterns wrapped around this relationship that you're leaving behind and you need to break free of them. However, they do come back. Do not take their hand. Do not go back down that path again. That is not for you. That is to let it go. Because maybe that's why you have the 10 and the ace both coming out. It's a never-ending cycle. You take them back, they break your heart, you do it again. You start the new beginning, and then it's here, you're back in the pain. You swap back and forth and back and forth. Okay? So if it's over, it's over. Let it go and move on. If they come back, don't accept it because you are destined for success. You are destined with the world for success. It literally says, which way was it? Prepare for success, right? But the one thing holding you back is this external influence person, whoever this is. You have to let that go. It is over. Completion and with the 10. And it's I'm being very direct and blunt with this. And I don't mean to sound insensitive because I know you have a lot of love for this person, but I feel like it really needs to just be over and done because there's so much more purpose for you. When that's gone, that's like destiny, something outside of this relationship. So as soon as you let it go, it feels like your light will really start to shine and you're going to move forward on this whole other level. Okay. Okay. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini. We'll wrap up your reading right there. Okay. We have Taurus next. Okay. Didn't I have a Taurus in here? Was there a Taurus? Or maybe that was an Aries. Yeah, I think it was Aries. Okay. Well, we're doing Taurus. Sun, moon, or rising. Also, if you're dealing with the Taurus and you're watching, the message might actually be for you. Okay. Okay, just throw these back in here. Whoa, dropped half my deck. Did we pull an oracle card for Gemini? I don't think we did. Let's get an oracle for Gemini really quick. Hold on, Taurus. 1 second. I can't leave Gemini out without an oracle card. Intention. Be clear and decisive. Ooh, interesting, because I was so like direct and clear with the message. That's why I was like, I'm not trying to be insensitive. It's just coming in. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. Okay. I think you also need to be careful. Do you really want to manifest this person back? Because it feels like you could. You could, but I don't think you should. Because I feel like if you do, you're going to bounce back and forth between that 10 and the ace. 10 and the ace is a never-ending cycle that you need to end. Nothing changes. It feels like they're not going to change. So be clear. If you want them back and you want to keep going through the cycle, that's fine. You have free will. The choice is yours to make. However, go manifest something new. But the choice is yours. 1 second. I dropped like half the deck. Gotta get my cards. Okay. All right. Okay, Taurus. Your turn for real now. I was just kidding. Got a little out of the game. All right. Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. Man, that's like, that card keeps coming out. Everybody be getting that 3 of Swords. Okay, what else do we get? Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Let's go. Clarifiers for Taurus. Okay. Whoa, did something else flip? It sure did. The World, 7 of Materials, and Justice. I'm going to grab one more card to where you're out of this deck. Oh, Taurus, why are you making things more difficult than they need to be? Wow. Yeah, that clearly. Okay. Okay. Oh, Taurus, I just want to shake you. It could be so much easier, right? We have the 3 of Swords. Okay. This is you're making it harder than it needs to be. Okay. It's We have the justice with the imbalance, okay? Because the justice could go either way. You look at the cards next to it. So with the imbalance, things are obviously not balanced or aligned for you right now. We've got, okay, so we've got the 10 of Wands, the bearer of burden. That's what it felt like, home life with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Because it's interesting. We have an ace and we have a 10 here, okay? Well, we've also got the world, okay? Ooh, with the 7 of materials. Okay, Taurus, your home life feels a little chaotic. Taking on too much responsibility, worrying about everybody else, thinking you're putting your best foot forward, but there might be a burnout sense. Why are you not taking care of yourself? You're doing everything else to make everybody else happy. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders while your shoulders are ready to collapse. Okay? Because you can only hold so much. Why aren't you taking care of yourself first? Hold your weight first, always. Put your mask on first before you put the child's mask on an airplane, so you know what they tell you. Okay? You need to let go of something. Some stress relief needs to happen. You can go get a massage, go do some energy work, go run, whatever it is you relate with, go do something to let go of some tension, because the tension is strong and it's all because you're worrying about everybody else and you're trying to take care of everybody else. So that's why it feels you're making things a lot harder. It is wrapped around home. So there could be at home, you're taking on too much. Maybe you need to lessen the load by asking for help. Hey, I'm always the one who cooks and cleans and takes the trash out and everything, right? Ask them to split the responsibilities. Whatever it is, there needs to be some balance restored. Why are you doing everything and they're doing nothing? Okay. It's causing you this physical exhaustion. It's causing your energy to be imbalanced as much as you want to give and you want to give and you want to help. And I feel you are. You're not putting yourself first. And there's so much of you taking care of everybody else that when do you get to receive? When do you get to take care of yourself? And because you're not, your cup feels drained and it feels empty and it feels shallow. Okay. So right now, you really need to just go slow, work on your self-care, balance out whatever's going on at home. It feels a lot of chaotic stuff. That's not really the best way to put it. It feels like whatever you're doing is causing chaotic energy within you. That's that imbalance, right? So there's a call to be balanced. So what can we do? I think you need to focus on letting go of some things, handing over responsibility. I feel like that may be hard for some of you to hear, that you are trying to do it all. You're trying to do it all. And so for you to let go of the reins, even just a little bit, might be hard for you to hear, but it feels important for you and your self-care. That's how you're going to restore the balance, one rose petal at a time. Okay, today I'll let you cook dinner. Okay, dang it. Okay, well, you can drive the kids to school or whatever it is. Like, it feels like a lot of control. You want to do everything and you feel like you're doing too much. So, and just let go a little, one thing at a time. It's going to help balance the scales. Because like I said, it's totally unbalanced right now. There's also a really, really big lesson for you to learn about balance and responsibility here, because the more you let go, the easier in the flow you get. But it felt very hard for you to hear this. So I think that you're going to learn to trust others. I think that's what it's centered around, because it feels like you have to do everything for everyone. Because one, you do have that caring heart. Yes, you do. I feel it. However, there's a lot of like control wrapped around it. And what's the thing that's pushing it all? Lack of trust. Okay, why can't you trust somebody else to do something? They can make dinner just as fine. They could pick up the kids just as fine. They could go to the grocery store just as fine. I feel like they're just let go. You're doing way too much. There's definitely a burnout energy coming in. Okay, let's grab you an oracle, Taurus. Hello, Jocelyn. Hello, Rufina. How are we doing? We are on, I dropped the card. We are on Taurus. We are doing all the zodiac signs, okay? What's your zodiac sign? Oh, Jocelyn, you're Gemini. We just did Gemini. I don't know if you tuned in or not. Been practicing manifestation. Want to check in to see if it's working regarding my manifesting a phone call from my auntie who hasn't unblocked me. Okay, whoa. I don't know if that was Gemini's read, because we just did 11 zodiac signs, but I literally just said you're trying to manifest like your ex back. You're trying to manifest the wrong one. It was the intention. Oh my God. Okay. Jocelyn, if you didn't watch the Gemini, go back and watch it. I'm going to timestamp them on. I'm like Again, I can't be 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure it was just that last read. Yeah, I think it was Gemini. It's like somebody's trying to manifest somebody. Yeah, we just did Gemini. So I'll timestamp it in a minute. That's so funny. You were talking about manifesting a phone call, and that's literally like the last card that came out with an intention. Okay, Rufino, what's your zodiac sign? We are on Taurus. Okay, Taurus, your oracle card is strength. What did I say? There's a lesson, but it's hard for you to do. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of strength. It's funny. You're going to find strength, inner strength by letting go. Because there's a like control and lack of trust. And you have to do everything yourself. And so you think you're being the strong one. You think you're giving, and you are, but you're depleted. And you don't realize that by letting go, it's actually going to build up your inner strength, okay? That's what the lesson is. That's freaking beautiful. Okay. All right, so we're moving on to Aries. We're on the last one, Aries. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Jocelyn. Let's see. Okay, so I'll add one thing for you, Jocelyn. There was a strong sense coming in. When I say soulmate all the time, it doesn't have to be romantic. Take it as it resonates for you. So these are general. So there was some touches on love there. However, just take it as it resonates with you. So manifesting a phone call. Yeah, it's funny. It literally is talking about your intention. So it's the intention you put into it. Okay. Let's give these one last shuffle and then we'll move on to Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising. Also, if you're dealing with an Aries and you're watching then cross watcher, the message might actually be for you. Man, okay. I might have to go sage this deck afterwards. The cards are flying everywhere. These cards might be done for today. That's 2 ones in a row. They're falling all over the place. Did I get them all? All right. Aries. Let's grab you some cards. Thank you for patiently waiting, all my Aries. Okay, starting out 4 emotions. Let's get maybe one more. Okay. I guess, sure, take them. 3 of materials, 6 of materials. Okay, we're going to read this as one. Let's see what's going on. 7 of inspiration. Queen of materials. And the wheel. Okay, oh, that actually works out beautiful because the other deck felt like it was a little tired. So we're going to leave that to rest. Okay, let me grab a card from here for Aries. Okay, we'll take 2. Beautiful. Goal-oriented. Okay, I like that. And we've got, ooh, regret, apathetic. Okay, that's the opposite of 2 of wands. Both these cards that came out were 2s. We got the 2 of wands and we got the 2 of coins. I freaking love that. But they came out just as the wheel goes. So like opposites, okay? Oh, they both actually, no, that one didn't come out opposites. Oh, you're almost through that cycle. Okay, sorry. Let's jump on into this reading. Okay, things shifted rather quickly for you. It feels like the wheel. It does feel like you weren't necessarily you. This is your feelings. I'm not saying this is from the universe because the universe felt you were ready. You may not have felt you were ready for whatever this new journey you were embarking on. You wanted to push it away. You did not want to hear it. You did not want to have it. You didn't want anything to do with it, right? You're literally pushing it away. You're sitting here standing and went, nope, this is not for me. This is not for me. This is not for me. However, your higher self shows this. Your higher self sees how to get the direct path there, straight shot there. You try to do it with the ego and control, and you're going to go this way, and 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 you're going to go backwards, and you're going to go round, and then you're going to take a detour, and then you're going to like eventually get there, right? So you're trying to control the situation and trying to go all over the place, right? Because you think, I got this. I know what to do. But listen, we're humans with egos. We don't see the big picture. So higher self is coming in and giving you that straight shot opportunity. Here is your shot. Are you going to take your shot? Okay. So Don't push this away. Feels important. It feels important. I don't think you want to hear it, but what's the outcome with that, okay? You're going to flourish, a lot of victory, a lot of success. Things start to ebb and flow beautifully. This is more destiny. The wheel is turned into your favor. Ooh, it actually kind of feels like you haven't really reaped the rewards of that yet. It's turning a little bit slower, a little bit slower, a little bit slower. Hang in there because things are going to flourish maybe towards more the end of June, going into July. You may really start to feel it. It's like energy. Okay. Queen of Materials. I do want to pull a clarifier with that because, ooh, we got the regret card here. Because I was like, do you need to forgive somebody? That's interesting. I think that's, let's see what we got. Another two, another two, another two. Wow, we've got 3 2s out now. I freaking love it. Okay. All right. Ooh, we've got it. 3 2s, a 3 and a 4. That's interesting. Okay. So you're holding on to something and it's making you take a step back from whatever this is. Okay. Yes. Okay. You're goal oriented, right? We're focused on what we want. But there's that tendency. Which way are we at? So we're the tendency that you can, here's, let's see. Sorry, I'm on the freaking, gotta see which way we're at. We're at the 2 of coins, okay? Moving forward, you make a decision, everything's good, and you're goal oriented, okay? This is where you're at. But if you keep going at the rate you're going, you can crash and burn, which will lead to, what does that say, distraction. But how do you get back to that 2 of coins, okay? That's the balanced budget. That's a balanced energy. Literally, look at, they're balancing their money. They're balancing their energy with the 2 right there. And then check it out here. Same card. Same cards. Okay. So there's a call for balance. Okay. Could be with money. Could be finances and home because the Queen of Materials here. Okay. Maybe save before you spend. Don't just act out of, oh, whoa. Okay. You want to go this way, right? There's the control. I'm trying to go this way. I'm trying to make a decision. It feels if you go this way, you might regret it financially later is what it feels like. So you can keep going and go roundabout and all the control. And I know how to get to the final end destination, but there's that burnout, the lack of money, that things didn't work out as expected. Dang, why didn't they work out? There's that regret energy, right? Why didn't it work out? I had the whole plan. I was planning. I was preparing. Things are moving forward. I was reaping rewards. Everything was good. But then, why am I right back where I started? What happened? What happened? Now you're in regret, okay? That's because your higher self was like, this is not the way there. It's not left and left and right and left and backwards and left and detour and sideways and upside down. Oh my God, what happened? How did I get here? I can't even, my head is spinning. No, your higher self is guiding you to that straight shot. The straight shot, I was hearing investment, 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 okay? The investment is the investment in you. However, there's a lot of more financial gain to come from going slow. And it's like what you don't want to do, right? What you're pushing away is actually where you're going to reap the rewards financially, okay? So let go of the reins of control a little bit. You don't know everything. Like you don't know everything. And like what you think you're trying to do, it's going to kind of knock you back on your butt a little bit. And I feel your finances will suffer from this, okay? There's an opportunity portal of money, of finances opening. If it hasn't already opened yet, I think once you take a step back from trying to get there on the rate you're trying to get there in this fast energy, it could open and it'll bring in a lot of balance of money. But there's something around investment. You might need to invest in you first, but there's like a lot of it. Financial gain is coming is the best way to put it. Is coming if you make the right choice. If you let go and stop trying to fight, it feels like the financial gain will come in for you. Coming, okay? So wherever you're at right now, it's not where you want, but it's okay. Because where you're going to be is where you, well, wherever you're at is where you need to be, but where you're going to be is where in the future, by taking this other route that you don't want to take, is exactly where you want to be now financially. It's not what you want to do. It's not what you want to pursue. But what you're trying to pursue now, you think is going to get you the financial gain? It's not. It feels like, oh, I'm crashing down. Pursuing this other thing that you really don't have as much passion, desire about, I see a lot of money around it. That's the path your higher self is guiding you to. And it feels like once you take a step in that energy, you actually are going to find a lot of passion and purpose in there. This is when you'll flourish, okay? You may not think this is right for you, but your higher self is going to say, hey, There's so much love around this. You're going to fall in love with this. You just have to give it a chance. And because then you align with that, it's a very alignment energy. That's what brings in the finances, okay? So maybe think twice on this. I don't think you even want to hear what I'm saying, but maybe just ponder it, think over it, meditate on it, do something, because your higher self is nudging you towards this other path. It's a shortcut to success, man. It's a shortcut to financial gain. Just let go of the control and you get there beautifully, Aries. Okay. Let's grab you an oracle card. Okay. Hello, Soulful Sonia. We are wrapping up Aries reading. We're grabbing an oracle card. What's your zodiac sign? Okay. Last final messages for Aries. Hope. Ah, perfect. Because you don't want anything to do with this, and you feel like if you make this choice, it's the wrong one, right? Like, why would I do this? No, that's where the hope is. That hope will be restored. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light, okay? That's beautiful to confirm like what was coming in with the energy. Okay. All right, Aries, we will leave your reading there, and we're going to wrap up Live Tarot Tuesdays right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And hey, we do this every week, every Tuesday at 11:11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going live here on YouTube, and we're going to go through all the zodiac signs, right? Start at Pisces, we'll end at Aries. So if you guys tuned in, you missed your reading, you can watch the replay. After this airs, I'll go on and put timestamps so then you guys can see. You jump straight to your reading. Don't forget to check your moon or your rising sign as well. And then again, next week, Tuesday, 11:11, come back here. We will do some more readings. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have a wonderful day and be blessed.